another thrilling episode of Dimension 20, Fantasy High Junior Year. I'm your humble dungeon master, Allie Beardsley.
Oh! He freaking got you, dude.
Freaking got you, dude.
I got freaking got.
I was so enraptured here that I didn't even catch you catching them.
I was so enraptured.
I see it all, okay? I never miss a bit, famously.
Am I more than you bargained for?
Oh, I'll tell you, it feels like more than I bargained for here in the Dimensional Dome.
Begged you to dress up.
15 minutes. We talked to Brennan's mom. We called her
You
late.
said my reputation is on the line.
Here's the
I'm
problem.
the fucking boss. I'm the fucking boss. Stop fucking texting me. I'm busy.
They didn't put on a time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Show
read
up,
it.
do your job.
I had a lip ring and he pulled it out.
Yeah.
He slapped me with a resume.
The funniest part was the last time we did this 5 years ago in this gymnasium, and all of you had incredible prom wear, and I had a random maritime shirt from Target. Everyone was like, Brennan should get into it more.
Fink had to take a shit.
Oh, yeah.
Deception.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, 14.
Okay. You see, Ruben says, sounds like her. Bet she would have to take a shit.
We all do.
Yeah, we all do.
All people do.
I don't.
Everyone.
We ate a
You've
lot
never.
of vegan food.
So you're telling me,
you don't
in my
shit?
own house.
Why are there so many naked old people at your house?
I don't know, man. I don't have anything to do with that. I don't have anything to do with that. You've never done it. You've never done
I
it.
don't do nasty stuff. Sorry.
You're not
You
real.
don't do any nasty
Unreal.
stuff, and you're a musician?
I mean, I get nasty, but I'm not nasty. Listen, I'm getting mobbed for autographs right now, so I gotta go.
You're not. You're really not.
You're not. We don't want your autograph, dude.
You see,
Can I?
Freaking turncoat.
With this spell, we get 5 questions that are like yes/no type questions.
A roiling pit fiend. It looks similar to Gorthalax, but you see, tall, spiny.
Stop.
Sup?
Don't ask him
There's too many
stuff, that's
questions.
true.
Stop.
No.
That is 3 of your 5.
there was only 2. It was only 2.
Two.
It was 2. They said it twice.
Was
that Okay, now that's 3.
Well,
Everyone stop. Everyone stop talking except for Adine. And maybe me.
Oh, please.
Were you a Thanriel?
See, Unit goes.
Unit, you okay? Hey, I've really enjoyed being in school with you this year. And, are you?
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah, well, even cowgirls get the blues.
We have started here?
Are we gonna be able? Are we gonna be able to
Do this.
Are we gonna be able to finish this?
That was
season?
an off-camera bit where Beardsley said if I roll an S20, Zach has to say, even cowgirls get the immediate nat 21st roll of the day.
Sorry.
See,
That wasn't the weirdest thing that
But in
happened.
character.
in character. Hi, I'd like to sign up to run for class president. And you see, Maisie says,
Who even is she?
"Hi,
Hi, so nice to meet you. I'm Adine.
I know who you are. It's nice to meet you.
Of course you do. Who are you?
My name is Kipper Lily Copperkettle.
Kipper Lily Copperkettle?
What are you, like 4 different dogs?
Oh, shit.
Kristen, as you're
It's like a white family fleet of dogs. Like, I mean,
4 Yorkshire Terriers. I love your pen, and I kind of say it with a knowing thing, like I know what it means.
Oh, this is for my adventuring party.
Oh, sick. Who's in your adventuring party?
oh, you're in the butt crusher? I don't know why, but I've gone so aggro. Like, this is the kind of energy that, like, really gets me going as someone with, like, ADHD and, like, failing grades. I'm just like,
type A, type
oh, looks like
person.
you didn't get pulled out the door and an energy drink slapped out of your hand with a big sub and a trash
Oh,
bag.
you woke up this morning and voluntarily made breakfast for all of your family?
I'm holding my trash bag sub. Are you in the butt crusher?
I'm in the Rat Grinders.
Oh, cool.
My platform is about equality, equanimity, and fairness under the rules. And in the past, there has been an eccentricity to the bureaucratic and administrative decisions of the Egg 40 Venturing Academy that has favored some students over others. Really nice to meet you guys.
Christian, you have to run for student government.
First off, you need to take down Kipper Lily Copper Petal.
Copper Kettle.
Copper Kettle.
She's still here.
I pretend like I didn't say that.
Can I look for Molly Kiggins, Kipper?
Kipper Lily Copper Kettle.
I feel like Kindle Snap What's-Her-Face is so good at spying.
I've been working for Kipperlily Copper Kettle.
Clownface cunt head.
I would like to disguise myself as Copper Lily Kipper Petal.
Tell people they're going to hell, but before they do, vote for Kettle Krispy Kreme.
Look out for Kipper Face penny bottle.
You look out for Kipperface Penny Bottle.
Does it sound like Milky River is all Meredith?
Kipper Lily.
Kipper Lily.
Milky River.
But cotton candy, bitch fuck. Why are you working for her?
Not to mention real estate and government for Copper Kettle, and if they're trying to fuck up the soil.
Did you happen to see little doggy girl collar? What's her name? Copper Lily.
Copper Lily, Kittle Face.
Kipper Petal.
Little doggy girl collar?
Little doggy cat litter, yeah.
Copper Kettle. I'll tell you all about Clamhead Cunt Face.
Does it sound like Biscuit is also going to announce her run soon?
And I gave him a campaign pin for Kettle Chip Krispy Kreme.
Okay, so Copper Lily Kipper Petal is making him play.
Yeah, no, just all of this Kipper Lily Copper Kettle malarkey. You know. What's up with that? You know? What's up with that?
You find out you're played by Biden.
I'm just wondering, because I know Copper Lily is like one of the only other people that...
Kipper Lily.
Copper Lily, why? Usually I'm the one who gets it right.
It's all right.
Junior year.
Oh, Copper Lily.
Kipper.
Kipper Lily Copper Kettle.
Lily Copper Petal.
Oh! Kipperlily Copper Kettle.
Fabian, do some surgery.
Yes, all right.
I get really
For the
into
first
it. I
time
put
today,
gloves on.
Fabian does
I
that.
stand next
Yeah,
to it like
here we
this.
go.
Riz looks nervously.
Can I have just scalpel? Thank you.
You actually don't have to hold your.
Higher?
Yeah, hi.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Great. Can I have the help action from Kristen?
Yeah, I can do medicine too if I'm the one kind of doing the medicine. I have a plus 10.
Don't. I have a +4, and this is kind of my thing, Kristen, you know? You got
Okay,
it.
we're gonna give Fabian a first crack at this. Fabian,
thank you.
it's a DC 20 medicine check.
And you have a bardic.
I have a bardic.
Scalpel.
Double.
rolled two
that
ones.
one.
Fabian, you kill Lydia Barker.
No. I give him a 13.
You give him a 13.
I
Okay,
spare the
he
dying,
gets
though. I
Here-
spare the dying.
Okay, you give him 13 so you don't kill Lydia Barker. She goes, "What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?"
I body slam Fabian and then I do a medicine check.
Okay, you do a medicine check. Go ahead and roll.
Why is everyone attacking me? You told me to do surgery.
Nat 20.
Oh my God.
So you're telling me that in the same year that I got to get ready for tryouts for the Bastion City Buccaneers, that I've been chosen to save Cassandra?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Does that mean something to you?
It means a lot.
Like, well, does it? I mean, do you recognize? Like, does it? Do you remember something that? I understand that it means a lot.
Do you know Cassandra?
Everyone here makes steel. and I think that's wonderful.
I'm scanning the audience.
You are in the lobby of a steelworkers plant, and the receptionist is looking up.
And I think that's beautiful.
Excuse me, miss, can I shake you down?
What?
Can I shake you down?
I need to shake you down.
Not pat
You
you
saying
down.
pat me down?
I prefer to
Get
say-
out of here!
Get out of here.
You're kids! Get out of here!
I'm so sorry. Let me take my sunglasses off. I'm Kristen Applebee's. I'm here to give a speech to the
Look.
amazing workers here.
Look, for what? What are you going to speak to our workers about?
I'm a local candidate.
What?
I'm running for president.
Of the town?
Riz rushes in, having not realized that they were coming here.
I'm sorry. I'm just here to speak to the steel workers.
I'm sorry, but your attitude is harming the president. I tackle the reception.
You make it opposed
I run back to where the steel workers are working with my note cards.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 21 on my athletics.
Dexterity.
That's a 5.
5. You sprint through a pair of double doors, and an active buzzsaw clips the side of your head. Don't run in a fucking factory! Don't run in a fucking factory! The doors swing open, and an
Compromise.
the doors swing open, and an Aarakocra in a suit walks in. I'm looking for a young woman named Wanda Childa.
Last I saw her, she got on a train to the Red Waste.
Give me a deception check.
I'll give you the help action.
That is a 25. And I'm gonna cutting words whatever his insight was. 2 less.
A train for the Red Waste?
Yeah.
One-way ticket.
She
You saw the ticket that she bought?
She had a lot of regret in her eyes.
She was a freaking turncoat, man.
Thank you for your help. He turns and walks out.
Who'd you vote for, Dublin?
I can't vote. I'm not a student.
Wait, non-students can't vote? All the steel workers?
Fabian's going to give, I would like to give my bardic inspirations out to all the party members that aren't the ball. And I think that that looks like just, it's,
Riz
I
puts
only,
their stone face.
I only have 5. You can still got,
of course.
You got it.
Everyone has to have a least favorite friend. It's fine.
No, that's not the
I
ball
know,
you're
it's
reading
because I
into it.
excel academically.
Yes.
I get it.
Can you guys fill my hat with salsa?
Are we sure we want to run that play?
We don't have to. Okay.
Okay.
It's also such a wet food to
Oh
eat.
no, it's dripping.
It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Okay.
That is so thick.
Oh God. Can you
You're
hand me?
so muscular now.
Can you hand me the enchiladas? Thank you. Do I look good?
You look really good.
And
The last
would
one's
you hold a
wild.
big bowl of chips so she can dip it in? Maybe that. I think that would be a power
I'll,
move
like,
if she'll do it.
Tilt it toward her.
We walk up to her. Hey,
Uh,
girly.
Hi, Kristen. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. This is awesome.
You're covered in salsa.
No.
The hat's covered in
It's a
salsa.
bowl. It's a kind of a dip.
I did want to give her the idea of how it works.
So that's how it works, m'lady. Because I thought that teacher found you so you don't have to like take any classes.
Right.
Your goddess passed? How can you cast spells? And the whole campus hears it.
Passed the test.
Passed the test to give me extra spells, and then I try to Spider-Man.
Can I prestidigitation?
I'm gonna cast pyrotechnics. And I'm just just gonna shoot off a shit ton of fireworks.
I'm gonna say right now that all of you do whatever you need to do. I'm gonna say the difficulty of covering that is a 40, and you may add all of your checks together.
I'm gonna cast non-detection on Kristen so nobody can tell that it's not coming from her.
I cast jump on the soul.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna create an image of a huge, nefarious spider web.
So what everyone sees is Kristen shoots spiderweb that also produces a elephant-sized spider that begins to run amok on the campus as Kristen ejects from a jump spell straight over the school into another field.
Through fireworks.
Through fireworks.
Through fireworks.
Everyone starts screaming.
Pass the test to give me extra spells.
Oh, I'm voting for her for sure.
You've seen the shrimp jump, and now have you seen the salsa jump?
Jawbone is like, Fabian, what the hell? What the hell's going on?
It's not good. How much do you want to fucking know, man? It's fucking bad out here, all right? So why don't you help me keep everyone fucking calm and drinking the bad baby milk, all right?
Jawbone, can you drive?
Yeah, Jawbone, can you drive?
Yeah, where do you need me to go?
Can you drive a boat?
What?
Can you drive a house that is a boat?
Do you have water vehicle proficiency, Jawbone? Jawbone, man, you asked. You want to?
I
You want in?
look like a sea-doo man.
What do you not get? Everyone at this party has to have some bad baby milk. You have to drive the house that is a boat through the sky to the gym.
Get fucking with it.
I'm sorry, all right.
What's your homunculus servant's name?
He's making it, I think, for the first time right now, and
Yeah.
looking at like this sort of like feathery serpent, like dragon thing that I don't think he put enough feathers on it, and.
So it's a dragon with a receding hairline.
Cloaca. No.
Cloaca.
No. That's my name. No. Shit.
You named
You
her-
suck. You fucking suck. No. No, don't say what I say. No. Ah. Runs in with it on his arm like a falconer.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
And this
That's
is
honestly so literally metal.
yeah. It's mostly metal. There's some,
My name's Cloaca.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
it's Chloe. It's Chloe.
Okay.
Oh,
Do the
cool.
Chloe
Yeah, yeah,
short
yeah.
for cloaca. And Chloe picked their own name, or
So I didn't realize it was in sort of a mode where it was absorbing kind of my first thoughts. And,
Right.
and
Your
that
first thought was
imprinted.
cloaca?
Yeah, well, I think I was trying to think of bird stuff, but it's not even really a bird. And
You know, I had a friend back when I was living out in the Red Waste myself who
Whoa.
had a cloaca and a secret cloaca, and he kept a gun in there.
Whoa.
in the cloaca,
In the
In the
second
sequ-
cloaca?
The second one.
cloaca.
What made it a secret?
Was it vestigial?
What made it a cloaca?
No, actually, so he was part of a kind of, there's a small group of snapping turtle people out in the Red Waste, and they just evolved a secondary sort of decoy cloaca.
Cool.
that's sort of just for guns, or
It's like,
I don't think it's
Guns
for
like-
guns, but let me tell you, it doesn't hurt when shit goes down and you got to hop skedaddle out of a pool hall
Yeah.
because a couple of, bad customers are breaking cues on their knees and they're going to try to stake you because they mistakenly think you're a vampire. It's nice to be
you
able to
thought
pull
the
a...
snapping title was a vampire?
No, that's not me. I thought I was a vampire.
but you're a werewolf.
Well, because I
Everybody
asked...
knows about the endless war between
There was
werewolves
a
and
shot at that bar that was molten metal, and I asked if it had any silver in it, and they were like, vampire, and I was like, what? No. And then but they didn't.
So they got their racism wrong.
Yeah, they got their lore mixed up.
Got it.
and then the turtle reached deep into its cloaca and shot them dead.
Pulled out a gun and killed 3 of them. I'm so excited for your junior year.
So, climbing out of the car onto the hangman, and I'm gonna whip the battle silk forward and cast fairy fire onto the
Ooh, onto the night
onto
york.
the night york.
Okay, you give me a DC 15 acrobatics
Okay.
to successfully land on your moving motorcycle.
I have a plus 13 to acrobatics, so just don't roll so bad.
God damn.
Is that in that one?
It was a not fucking one.
Why do you still own own this die.
You're blessed.
I recognize that die.
So Fabian, you leap forward, eat dirt. The hangman sprays gravel into your eyes. You fly under the van, barely on that first save, not getting crushed under the wheels for 10d10 damage.
Okay.
What?
I killed him. I killed Fabian.
So Fabian, kindly slide your mini under the body of the hangman.
Okay, you got it.
So
Just like that.
everyone know that Fabian is under the midsection of the hangman as we proceed with these next
He's just like
turns.
on the grate getting
And-
dragged along.
And if he survives, Fabian will be stranded on this battle board as the van surges forward. All right, give me the acrobatics DC 15 to get on the roof.
No! No! Dude,
I can't believe you got a nat 20.
What? What are you doing?
What was that? Is that a nat one?
Yeah.
Don't you re-roll them though because you're Lou?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a feat I took in life. It's can I use a loop point?
Infinite loop points
Oh my God.
for being your best friend. Spell
I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw.
It's a home loop.
It's a home loop. There it is. I knew it. We'd find it. Wow.
Don't use that one.
Don't use that one.
The other one is.
Did he?
No!
Did he just get a nat one again?
No.
It was a 5.
Okay.
Don't look at. Don't do that. Don't. That's your. I'm sorry. I have to do this face.
Oh my god.
You know I'm always rooting for you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm always rooting for you. I have to abide by the rules of the things I choose to do. Fabian, you take 22 points of damage. Please put your mini prone.
You have to stay in
prone.
the van. You have to stay in the
I
van.
was trying to.
You have to wear your seatbelt, baby.
Fabian has jumped and gone under the hangman twice.
Two-thirds of my turns have been underneath this. Have started underneath this van.
All you had to do was roll a 2 both times.
That's it. All I had to do was roll a 2. If I roll a 2, it happens.
Can I just say, for anyone watching at home, don't jump out of moving vehicles because even if you're so agile, the risk reward
agile.
so agile.
I was climbing.
All of the tarps. No.
Oh my God.
Underneath all of the tarps.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Think about it. Think about it. Are you sure?
Is it too late?
Screeching out from various tarps and machines, you see junk, machinery, and an old lawnmower, a little automatic lawnmower. Gorgug, you recognize the lawnmower, but it looks like it got retrofitted over the long, dark summer of all night. And some modifications have been made to the lawnmower as it begins to,
Oh my God.
as it begins,
I'm sorry, how tall are your parents?
So small.
the lawnmower appears charging from this direction.
So they already made that?
It seems like they already
It
made.
wasn't like he did a spell that made it become that.
You see, your dad goes, "Huh, the lawnmower!"
The lawnmower?
13 points of slashing damage.
Why did your parents put something slashing on the dildo machine?
Yeah.
I really can't answer that question, and I'm really mad at you.
It's the
for asking.
lawnmower part of it. It's the lawnmower part of it.
I'm really mad at you for asking.
I'm trying to figure out the other pieces. Maybe I don't want to.
Well, it's like dildo, feather, butt plug, and then I guess lube gun.
Oh, wow.
You got it.
Wow, this
I've
guy
had
fucked.
sex before.
I gotta get on that.
This is how the
room
audience
vibe.
finds out.
Sex before.
I've had a little sex.
I've had a little sex.
It is going to multi-attack.
Oh,
Wait, are you serious?
that's so cute.
That feels like a stretch that this has multi-attack.
Yeah.
It has multi-attack and legendary actions. Feels like too many.
I mean, I could name 10 monsters right now.
Brennan, you're literally bullying us.
I've never heard of a monster that attacked 2 times.
Yo, it's not like we're playing level 20 characters, Brennan.
You mean over? That is 7 points of damage that I'm sure you'll have, or quarter for some reason, because this thing has multiple attacks. And then a 14 plus
I know, you
9,
can't, you know,
16.
it's fun to yell at me because you can't yell at your own dice, and I get it. I do get it. I get it.
And then another 10 points of damage for you to third or whatever you want to do. I'm hurting. The mirror doesn't want to kiss me. I keep falling out.
But you're like, he just made 5 attacks.
And
So and he missed
25 AC?
most of them.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Can you check though, really quick?
Allie's read the rule book.
Can you
now,
check the internet?
and they're pretty sure that that's not allowed.
I don't have that in any of my notes.
Well, that's too many.
That's much.
That's probably too many. No, you don't need any more.
I think that was already too many. And it's
Brennan, you can stop.
That's enough.
Oh.
Galloping. That's enough, dude.
Jace is going to come at you with the counter spell, but he's going to have to roll. He needs a 9 or higher. We'll roll Box of Doom.
I'll 4th level counterspell his counterspell.
It's button.
Are there any more Jaces left?
All those Jesus use their reaction.
they all
the
use
other
their
ones use their
reactions?
reactions, and they're also too far away.
Yeah,
from
put
me.
that down.
Put that little.
You know they just played a
Put
dramatic
my
scene.
partner down.
Oh, you guys missed this. Song of the Summer. Kids are going nuts. This like emo song starts to come over the radio. You listen to the lyrics. Screaming over is like a tiny gnomish voice that goes, "Your boundary slit my veins. Your no thanks killed my family. And when you asked for space, the space it made was outer space. Can you hear me screaming?" And he goes, "This is good."
Hey,
Hey.
my name's Wanda. Obviously, I know who you are because you've been rocking my radio all summer.
Wow.
Do you mind if I sit next to you?
Whatever.
Cool.
And I sit like a little too close. And then let me like prestidigitation myself to be like, what smell would be like enticing to emo kids? Maybe like cigarettes and peach schnapps.
Wow. Did you just come from a room full of cigarettes and peach schnapps?
You mean breakfast? Yeah.
Sometimes I think finding yourself's overrated. Maybe it's better to be lost.
Did you read that on my wrist?
You see, Lucilla looks up and says, "Wanda, I'm looking at my class roster, and I don't see you on here."
Oh yeah, it's because I just came today. I just
Just wandered. You just wandered in.
Wanted it.
Oh,
wanted.
okay. You are trespassing. Yeah,
That's why they call me Wanda, because I
wandered in.
Wanda here, Wanda there.
You see,
Swallow.
Lucilla says, "Okay."
Okay, you know what? I don't want to trespass because, like, emotionally, I've been trespassed on, and I know how hard that can feel. Can I look back at him because I'm still Wanda Childa, and I want to minor illusion a bus, and I want to look over my shoulder
Forcing perspective.
as I get on the bus, and then like use the motion of my skateboard to make it look like the bus is driving away.
Like a school play, like a car.
What is Wanda Childa's actual deal?
And then I, in the minor illusion, I blow on the mirror and say, "See you soon, Ruben."
Ruben, the people are like flocking to the stage, and he's like running as the crowd. He's like, "Wanda! Wanda! Wanda! Wanda!" As you begin to pull away in this illusory skateboard speed bus, the illusory bus driver you've created, it's like, "Sorry, the bus is a little slow, but then again, we're not supposed to drive on the grass. What's your name? Where are you headed?"
Wanda Childa. Honestly, anywhere.
"Good news for you. This bus is headed bing, and it goes anywhere up on the thing of the bus." "Do you know what my name is?"
Yeah, it's Tucker.
"Tucker. Okay. I'm real, right?"
Yeah.
You're totally real. And my name is Wanda. And I'm mysterious, aloof, and I have a septum piercing. And I'm thinking about dyeing only half my hair. I steer the minor illusion away and then drop the disguise.
Drop the disguise.
And then walk back and say, what happened? I was taking a shit.
We see Ruben goes like, I fucking knew it. Get out of my way. You see, you hear a voice right behind you as you come back. Yeah, I'm actually interested in if anyone else saw what that kid saw. And you see there's an Eric Coker in a suit looking around being like, did anyone here just see a bus pull off? Incredibly slow, small bus?
No.
Oh, why would a bus drive on the grass? That seems strange.
Do you have a warrant? Do you have a fucking warrant?
Gorgug needs everyone gone yesterday.
I'm done. Wrap it up, people.
You see, gathered here, all of the rat grinders. Ruben looks up and goes, Wanda, you're alive.
There's a way out of this. Gorgug, the greatest wizard in the world, showed me.
What? Why are you so yoked?
I'm a wizard.
He wakes up at 4:30 every morning.
5 days in every hour.
They gave me the choice, and I said yes, and then Gorgug cured me.
You see, Jace, Ruben says, Wanda, why do you want me slowed?
Because I want to see you fucking dead. I want to see you die fucking slowly.
No.
Figure out faith, and you wasted my fucking season. You were a waste of time.
What? What do you mean? You're killing my friends. I had to psychic scream.
You suck. You don't deserve a 9th level spell. Your music sucks now. It sucked then.
No, it's not. It's
There's
a song
no
of summer.
genre in which you can take refuge.
What?
Your natural shittiness will leak into every chord you play for the rest of your life, which is gonna be fucking short.
Now, if we break this thing down for parts, we could sell it on the black market.
Full snarf.
This guy was a fun World War II pilot in episode 1, and in episode 19 or 18, he is a meth head.
Jesse Pinkman.
I don't
know if you read the history.
yeah.
I don't know if you read the history of like what medicine was being given to the troops in World War I and World War II.
It sounds cool, man, but we got to do that later.
All right, very well. Sprack is going to give you the help action.
Okay,
While Emily pisses.
Safer than I thought.
You brought your own carafe, and it has a
I've never had a battle episode have adventuring party energy in it before.
Just use a bar.
Sprack, focus up.
What? I'm making matcha.
No,
Put on my
What?
sheet.
we can't sell this shit. Masha comes later.
I'm gonna do a short matcha ceremony. It always makes the meth go down
All right,
smooth.
keep talking. Give me some of the matcha.
You just need to knock it a 1.
Okay, please.
That's a 1! He got
You got a damn 1!
Wait, that was a what?
Here!
It was a 1!
Out of here! There's dice all over the dome.
That was
I'll
fucking...
take 6 tokens so Murph can reroll.
That was
Also,
so
over
nasty.
here, over
That
here,
was
I just rolled
nasty.
2
Nobody
down
picked that up. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. I'm sorry. It was a joke.
That's incredible.
Nobody picked that up. If someone could make me a little.
Nobody picked that up.
Ooh, that's cocked. It almost wasn't that 20, but you gotta honor the card. You gotta honor the cock. You simply must honor the cock. You must honor the cock.
But in that voice,
When you start to say the thing, you also.
There's a camera here.
So, is following through and saying...
Shut up! I didn't say anything weird.
Put 3 minutes on the
Edit it out. Edit it.
3 minutes to stay with this.
I got a 20, but it was cocked, and you have to honor the cock. So you get, I did get a 19 though, so don't laugh at me. 19 plus 13 is 32. Not so funny now, is it?
No, I have nothing funny.
I have to bio break to Barb. This is so funny.
Get cut out.
Honestly, the high roll proves you need to honor the cock.
I'm at 32. Guys, honor the cock. I was just gonna say...
Everyone,
I've never been more proud of him.
it's honor the cock.
For 1,500 years, the Order of the Sacred Scroll has guarded this mystery beyond mysteries. The stars aligned, and I have journeyed from lands far beyond to place it in your hands.
You never once peeked?
What?
You never once peeked at the scroll?
My brother tried to peek, breaking the sacred vows he took, and I cut him down where he stood.
You could have peeked.
Traitor that he was. With this is the mission of our order completed. 1,500 years of knights in service to this cause. I am free.
He puts his helmet on the ground, takes his longsword, stabs it through the open visor into the ground.
To a life of peace. To remember my brother in better days.
He mounts up on his horse.
Last of my order. Figure of faith.
And he rides into the woods.
Well, open it.
Okay, I open the scroll.
You see, it says, "Darling Paramore, trip is going okay."
Oh my God, I thought you read the book.
Okay.
I did read the book.
You add proficiencies.
I was wrong.
Circle of power, and bless are both gone.
They're empty.
Kristen,
If you want to be helpful, bro, if you want to be helpful, you would open up D&D Beyond or my brand new book right now and tell me what these numbers are. We're a party. You think?
No, they have a -3. Did you
might
get
wanna
worse?
save it for- Kristen has
I need
4
to
dexterity.
emphasize
save
the
it.
fact that I had never played D&D before when I made this character, and I'm stuck with her and her -3 to dex. So what happens? Nat 20. Nat fucking 20.
Ali also has a -3 to dex.
You destroyed so much stuff. Don't show the camera.
Cover the label.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was way
That
too.
was
That was
awesome.
too.
a lot.
It just sounded loud because of all the plastic breaking.
one of them in the back that's riding one of these giant floating aberration heads that are called Yathmags, calls out and says,
Did you say yes, Queen?
Yathmags.
Yes, Mom.
It's nowhere.
That's similar.
It's
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I had the same
It sounds like you just said yes. Queen. Like, I don't know. Like,
Just like it.
Yathmag.
As they're about to explode, they both say, "Love is love," and then they fall to the
To be
ground.
clear, to the viewing audience, that does not happen. They do not say that. You can describe how they are destroyed, not what they say. The Yathmags,
Love wins. They die.
the most disturbing thing I've ever heard.
What about Bless?
Bless might help if you got a 4. Or 3. A 3 or a 4.
Do we got those beans?
Yeah.
We got the beans.
Why is
Please,
that?
3 or 4, it's 50-50.
Beans are due, guys.
They're due?
The beans are due.
They're due? I don't think statistically that's gambler's fallacy. Almost
Means they're unlucky. That's just another
perfect
way.
example of gambler's fallacy.
Everyone's gonna be really sorry when these beans turn up 3.
4!
And the rest are going to come for you. That's a miss. Miss. Miss.
Just look at me. Just look at me.
Hit.
It's okay.
Crit.
Don't look at me. Who do I look at? I don't know. Save me.
Stay with me.
Just don't roll a 1. And this is over.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna.
Hey,
My stomach.
Hey,
Yeah,
look at me. Don't look
look,
at me.
we've been on a little bit of a journey together.
Look at your freaking.
Use the beans. They're due.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now 20!
Okay, wait, I need one more roll, and it's a deception check to make Gorgug think he did it.
Here we go.
Oh, I only got a 16, actually.
So what do I roll?
You roll insight to see if you did it. That's a 2.
2 plus 1.
Gorgug, you are the greatest wizard.
So much dust. His eyes are filled. His goggles are filled with dust. His nose is bleeding.
Gorgon,
I feel the power coursing through me.
What are you doing? You're channeling some crazy power.
Why do you care? Why do you guys care? You're bugs. You're absolutely bugs.
Just real quick, you guys are bugs, right?
Gorgo, you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gorga, you take 38 points of acid damage.
What?
You say, I mean, they're low hit points, but they're here.
Because I'm wearing.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna.
Give me those two Yathmag guys.
Sorry, how do you pronounce it? I don't.
Yathmag!
Yes! There it is.
I am hiding.
Oh, you are hiding. What'd you roll for your stealth?
19.
Okay, they'll go for Gorga.
Absolutely fucked,
Fig's
man.
getting shot with a ballista right now.
Fig, you get shot for 28 points of damage.
I don't even cutting words. I just take it.
No! What are you saying?
You're standing there.
What's everyone doing?
Fig.
It's that era, the ball.
We're tired.
What era?
We did it.
Post-battle.
I go to light my cigarette. It goes right through my head.
Just right, bam, hands into the hangman. These guys are actually going to leap forward. I'll make some dex saves.
Any
some ankle
natural
saves.
ones on the?
Because it'd be fun if it happened on both sides.
They both turn their ankles and fall to the ground.
One of them does die. This guy dies and rolls to the bottom of the hill. This guy just starts running down to join the fray. This guy flees. His heart's not in it.
Go have a life, dude. Go back to the movie theater you work at.
We're done doing this.
Is anyone still fighting for the night Yorb?
I think there's another one of the ballistas.
Popping out of trap doors, 2 more Yorbies appear.
Are you kidding?
They have a ready action. They fire.
Oh my God.
They fire at Gorga. The first guy gets double. They fire at Gorga.
Why? Why didn't you come out earlier? Why did you wait till now?
One guy, I swear to God, I just rolled 2 nat ones for. His crossbow backfires and shoots him in the eye. And the other guy hits you for 8 points of damage, half to 4.
This is like, Can I hit it?
Yeah.
I pull up
I flick the.
Lou, are you okay?
They're so tactical and so late. They're so tactical.
And so, you're crying. You're literally crying.
They're just like so professional to be like so cold and serious. Like 10 minutes after the fight is lost, just being like,
And then one guy dies. Cling, click.
Stop! Through those little trapdoor. Stop!
All right.
I think I do a really half-hearted prayer of healing just because I don't
Yeah.
trust you.
you're attacked by 2 Yorbies. Like, no!
Good looking out, Beardsley. You gotta stay awake here in the dome, motherfuckers. At some point, you lose control of an important bodily function. I want you to tell me which one it is, and I want you to tell me who you are with when it happens.
I shit myself. I don't want to shit myself in front of Maisie, so if you'll allow it, I'd just like to shit. But then I'm like mid pirouette,
Yeah.
and it just like perfectly flies out of my my leg is at a perfect right angle, and my pants are just loose enough that it goes straight like onto the teacher's chest. Just a full.
That's so much worse than you had to make it.
You could have just shit yourself around like 4 people.
You could have
I love
puked in
it.
front of us.
In front of
You could have chosen the AV club.
the moment it happens, Terpsichore says, I don't want anyone here to laugh
I don't want anyone here to laugh because what just happened was perfectly natural. You see that one of the students gets up who is like an unnamed Bard student and goes, I quit Egg Fort.
What? Unnamed Bard student, please.
Well, we'll go. No, I think this will be this is Quincy. It's Quincy again. You see, Quincy goes,
This school's bullshit.
Are you kidding me, Quincy?
And you're not maximum legend.
What the fuck, Quincy?
You know what the L stands for? No. It's not legend. It's maximum loser.
and you see he takes his lute and breaks it over his knee. I'm never gonna play music again, and I'm never gonna dance again, because what happened here was so nasty.
Quincy, no. Quincy, please.
This was a temple to lies. You all worship this guy. You all worship him.
Quincy.
Poop flew out of your pants.
Quincy.
And it hit the teacher, and she's gonna protect you, because this place is fucked.
Quincy, come on.
It's freaking fucked, dude.
Quincy, remember the good times.
Am I still in like a kind of cowboy suit? I'm still in the Wranglers and the dress shirt.
You must simply tell me what you are wearing.
Am I?
When did you?
How would I? I've never had control over that before.
Brennan has never said Wranglers on this show.
Look, was this because you guys just hate the rat grinders?
No, we have pretty good reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't.
I know that they don't like you, but that's like.
Wait, they don't like us?
No, they had hated you guys like forever.
What the
I put my clothes back on. What the fuck?
Wait,
Are you there?
Wait, all of you guys are like at Mordred right now?
Kristen was studying and keeps disrobing
What
for some
the
reason.
fuck?
It's like, yeah, they famously hate you guys.
How can they famously do anything when they're not famous?
See, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, okay.
Jealousy surrounds me.
I just, okay,
I
so,
say it every day.
so this, perhaps my investigation.
slogan.
Just want to say congratulations on your sloganeering. It seems like it's really working.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Kipper-Lily. My friend's doing a bunch of stuff with the Apiary Club. Seems cool.
I know you're involved in a lot of the extracurriculars. That's really exciting.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you are too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm in all
Put
of
in
them.
a few orders, yeah.
For the Devil's Honey. What are you trying to forget, Kipper-Lily?
Give me intimidation.
You do have a bardic still, because you didn't use it.
12. 6, that's 18. Plus 3, 21.
It's really nice how charmed everyone is by how little you fucking care. I guess egg on my face for wanting something.
What do you want?
I want you to go fuck yourself.
You see the rat?
Security detail! Security detail!
There's a true square up moment where you guys get up from your table.
We
have 5 questions for you.
Stop.
Stop.
No one needs to see it. You see that Oshie goes, guys, this is stupid. This is stupid. Come on, come on.
Who was it? Jace showed me a log of theirs. The only 3 monsters they've ever been logged as killing is rats, spiders, and twig gremlins. But they've killed like, I think around like 80,000 or
Are they
something.
like power leveling? What?
Wow.
Yeah, they
How
grinding in the
long?
woods.
Absolutely
Oh,
disgusting.
they're literally grinding.
Wait, what?
They're literally
They're power
grinding.
gamers.
They're power gamers.
So they're just like, they don't care about anything but just like
But
getting
stats.
stronger.
Getting XP.
and-
Stats.
Wow.
They don't care about saving the world.
They're just in the
They're
newbie
just
zone.
they're,
in the freaking
they're
newbie
farming
zone.
XP.
They're farming XP in the newbie zone.
So fucked up.
Riz is so mad. I've never seen Riz more wrong. He punches a lot.
Come down the ball.
Because we're grinding. That's not the point of adventuring.
The bad guy this season is XP leveling.
It's milestone versus XP in junior year.
Oops. And you whip around with the Sword of Shadows. For 21, she goes, ah, little freak. Why wouldn't you? You're a freak. You're a freak. This is what grinding does. You might have a high level, but you suck at PvP. You suck at this game. You suck.
Okay, I use my entire action to engage with the vulture.
You have 3 allies who are stunned. One of them is dominated.
Yeah.
Your wizard is alone in the center of the battlefield, surrounded by enemies.
Yeah. No, I think this is good. I like this.
I kind of stand up a little bit more straight so I look a little bit more presentable. And we were eating earlier. I think we can all agree. So maybe there's like a crust.
Yeah, we can all agree on that.
Of bread
What you say?
in my pocket.
Vultures famously love bread.
We just gotta hit this guy like once.
Badly injured Grix, so many allies down. You go to the vulture, you hand it bread, totally normal vulture. As you hand it, do you reach to a place of doubt and uncertainty?
Yes. Absolutely, Brennan.
Yeah.
Allie Beardsley is at a place of doubt and uncertainty with this move.
You've been investigating vultures that have nothing to do with what's going on at all since freshman year.
Yeah.
Repeat for me again, what do you say as you extend bread to this vulture?
So I'm talking to Cassandra, and I say, please help me reach out to this vulture.
Hey, girly. Hey, girl.
What did you call me?
What?
What did you call me?
What? No!
You have trifled with me for the last time! You are entering the vulture dimension!
No!
All of you vanish from the Thistle Spring tree and are transported to the vulture dimension. And that's where we're gonna end this episode of Dimension 20.
Okay.
There was a carbon monoxide leak in the dome.
There is a carbon monoxide leak in the minis like workshop. I'm bloody. My body is falling apart. I'm gonna look at Gorgog and go, I have to go. I'll be nearby,
Mouthful of.
but I have to go. And I run for my life. I have 13 hit points and no dex. Why was I up there? Why?
Someone who can't not get hit by lightning running on the deck during a crazy magic
Just
storm.
imagine Kristen on the deck, just every single time lightning flashes, just hits them. Hits them.
Let's do it, Porter. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
You keep giving me the energy, and I keep loving it. This is what I think you're. Can I be honest? I think you're a good example for Gorgug.
I understand that your heart is in a place where your point of view is different.
God, this sucks. Fucking pissing me off. All right.
In some way, you are looking out for me, but it's just different from how I see it.
I'm
All
looking
right.
out for you.
Well, welcome the challenge, Miss Faith.
Porter,
Yeah, what's up?
will you sign my MCAT? And I hold up the one from the Warlock class. And then I want to try to, at the last second, do it so that it's actually, I want to fold it so that my MCAT is on top of Gorgog.
You see Porter.
You want me in this class, right?
Porter looks at you holding that there and goes,
Trying to
Sorry.
get me a song. Thistle Springs. Little waiver here, huh?
Yeah, I think you're being weird about it.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, big.
I don't get.
You get one of the two. You get the sneaky sign, or you get the you're being weird about it. I don't think you get them after each other.
You see,
Caught red-handed. I think you're being kind of weird.
We need a word.
Porter looks over at Fig and looks back at you and says,
Speak your mind.
I don't like you. I think I hate you. You're a weird guy. And you're just fucking in my way.
What do you do to something in your way?
You knock it down. Push it.
Well. Mr. Thistle Spring and is Fig. Oh,
Yeah.
Died in the crash.
Yeah. You fucking killed her, you bitch.
She died killing a dragon.
I think your grandma.
Oisin goes, what?
Your grandmother's dead.
Vic killed her.
You
And
see?
then she did the shocker, she died.
He smashes the floor with one of his feet. A wave of stun energy radiates across, and all of you are immune to the stunning energy.
Sorry, what did you just do?
Loser says what?
Oh, was this impressive?
I got the act I had to put on for you simpering, sweet little fools.
You didn't put on that much of an act. You've seemed fucking suspicious from day one.
Yeah, Vic's been talking about you for literally years.
I don't know if you read my teacher evaluation. I said, I still don't know if he's evil.
The whole reason she started taking barbarian classes was because she didn't trust you.
Yeah, so the act was thin.
Well, you know, if ifs and buts were candy and nuts.
He
says that?
He says
was
that?
very sing-songy for the God of War.
I am the god of war!
He turns to look at you, Adine, restrained, turning to stone in midair, and says,
What do you want me to do with your friend? Bite his head off? Swallow it like a giant of old?
Why on earth would I want that, you freak?
I-
You don't even know me. What's my name?
Balewind.
That's 2 levels of wrong.
No? All right.
So, in the wording of this earworm, each time you use the earworm to cast the Detect Thought spell, it sends the information gleaned to the nearest extraplanar creature,
Oh my god.
which I'm assuming means Ankana.
that is correct. Okay, so
And the devil's honey has been
has been dispelled. So you cast Detect Thoughts. He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
Great.
Unbelievable
And I tell my
intersections.
friends to purposefully fail the save.
Look to Porter and smile at him. I come out of rage.
Incredible.
Throw it to him and say, hey, don't be blinded by rage.
You fool! You get this image of him slitting his goddess's throat, holding up her head and ascending to the throne of deityhood, and are able, as the Elven Oracle, to cast that out into space.
Balthazar, you got a litter of 6-month-old parrots squawking for you. I'm not giving up.
You can't put that on us.
You can put that
What
on
are we
us,
gonna do?
Balthazar.
Can't raise those parrots.
They'll outlive us, Balthazar.
You're gonna outlive some of us.
90 years.
You see that the night yard goes, and a splat of inky darkness hits the road. Balthazar's shadow, stretched out on the road with no Balthazar, makes a image like someone shrieking to the sky and sprints into the desert faster than light.
What? He's running to his parents.
Have we seen him do that before?
Pull out my compass. I think it's a beeline straight for the parrots.
Duggan, you're late again, buddy.
You tell me I'm late again, I'll tell you to sit. Go sit on a whiskey bottle, you punk bitch.
Miss Balthazar. Does anyone else miss Balthazar?
It is blindingly fucking bright in the desert.
I'm dead, but
Fuck! Duggan McCann dies.
Do you have sunset?
I'm a vampire.
And he goes,
wow.
The slowest vampire. The least eloquent vampire I've ever
He
seen.
didn't turn to dust or anything. He just fell over.
you're actually not sure if he's telling the truth or not. You see that Squeam turns to you and goes, Squeam!
Squeam what?
Squeam.
Squeam. What does that mean?
Squeam puts its head to your head.
No, scream. Scream, not like this. Scream.
Squeam.
I'll always remember what you said to me.
And Squeam leaps off the van and is going to attempt to grapple
The guy coming up.
the guy coming up behind you.
Yeah.
He's going to make a shove attack.
Scream, you've given enough already.
Squeam rolls a natural 2, face plants, and tumbles. Tumbles into the dust.
Wow, he's doing a Fabian.
Okay, Marianne Scuttle. Junior trying out. Okay, let's see it on the field.
I'd like to cast enhance ability on myself.
Go for it.
Okay, great. Give myself bull's strength.
Let's go.
I'm also like motivated to beat this person. I go into another rage.
Gorgug, you get the ball. It feels like someone's pulling your right arm off until you realize that she's hit you so hard in the chest that your chest is moving faster than your arm can keep up with it. Gorgug's head is buried in the bleachers underneath on the opposite side of the field.
Liz didn't get a chance.
Marianne.
His wrist still on me.
So
I'm also
you're like in the bleachers near where Gorgug is. Marianne Scuttle tackled Gorgug with an amount of force that moved him across the field in a way that you've never. Okay, thank you. And she gets up off of you and walks away.
Great.
You do, you do take.
What happened?
I took you down, dude. I think more things. Thank you, Marianne, for the assist.
You take 27 points of damage. She didn't actually run, she just jumped.
She's got that dog in her.
She got that dog in her.
There's only one way to describe play like that, and it's by someone with a dog in them.
Marianne, you want to come back? Come back real quick, Marianne. Turns around. You see she's got a backpack that just has like a little like puffy like stuffed animal strawberry hanging from the zipper. And she comes back and says, yeah?
We just had a brief chat. You're really incredible, and we'd love if you'd consider. I know a lot of other people here we'll tell them later, but your skill was so immense that we just wanted to say we'd be thrilled to have you on the team this year.
Okay.
Are you excited about that, or?
Mm-hmm.
You are.
Hmm?
Do you want to elaborate on anything?
No.
All right. Well, we practice 4 days after school. If you just want to be here, just right after the final bell.
Okay.
Okay.
Email the schedule.
Yeah, we'll follow up.
Okay.
You psyched, or?
Yeah.
We sometimes like to do team hangs. Would you want to come to those?
What?
Team hangs, kind of group bonding activities.
Is that required?
No, but we like to do it as.
Okay, bye.
And like the last required thing.
Turns around and walks away. You hiss, and Marianne Scuttle goes, you hissing?
Riz doesn't look at Marianne. Yeah, what of it? Just not making eye contact, looking past her at Oshin.
Can I message Marianne
Yeah.
and be like, you could do so much better than these?
How do you mean?
You're just really fucking cool.
Yeah, we love Marianne.
Fucking run with that.
Guys, I think she's too far gone.
Everyone don't fuck with Marianne. Don't even try to talk to her.
I'm not afraid of any of the other ones. Only Marianne.
I tried to tackle Gorgug and it just didn't happen, and she just tackled
Gorgug is
so
looking at
hard.
Marianne touching his potion of fire.
Giant strength. Is that mango soda?
Is it mango soda?
She likes.
This freak thinks it's mango soda.
Oh my god, dude! We tried.
Gorgug's going full bully.
She beat the shit out of me. She beat the shit out of me.
No, let him cook. Let him cook.
We're not ready.
Do you guys think Marianne should be on the Complicated Women podcast?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely not. I don't think she's complicated
there's
at
It's not
all.
that complicated.
very
She's just
simple.
so strong.
That's what's so thrilling about her.
She's gonna
There's
kill us
literally
all.
A lack of
But an
complexity.
hour of her talking?
Gorgug punches a wall.
Gorgug.
I'm now in.
Gorgug knows. Gorgug, you're not ready yet.
Marianne is still slowed. She has a speed of like 30 that now is halved 15 and it's difficult terrain. You see that she moves one step over and pulls on Jace's shirt going, Jace, I don't feel good. Help. And that, I think, is her whole turn. I think it's,
Can I do an insight check? Does Jace ignore her?
no, Jace, now that she's tugging on him, Jace is gonna have to do something about it. You see Marianne looks, it catches things on fire. Her strawberry bursts into flame and she goes, fuck no!
Got that dog in her.
Oh my god, she's got that dog.
Marianne Scuttle looks at you and goes, you burned my strawberry.
I what?
And leaps forward.
In the lava?
I am in the lava.
You are in the lava, but I think, you know what? She's gonna take the damage and attack you.
Oh.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll 18 d10.
She's got that dog in her.
You gotta respect it. You just gotta respect it.
Yeah, you got. She really, honestly, burning her strawberry is a great tactical move because she will chase you into lava.
Yeah.
She looks up
Can
at
you
you.
put the hat on?
Yeah. Who are you playing right now? I can't totally tell.
I can't really tell. It's hard to tell.
There we go.
Say it, don't spray it.
Oh, God.
Incredible last word.
Okay, I am gonna give.
Cutting words
We are going to revivify her.
I'm giving a bardic inspiration. Hey, Fig. Fig, don't listen to that.
You weren't even spitting that much when you were saying that.
Don't even spray that much. Don't even spray that much.
Don't spray
that much.
anything, Fig.
It's fucking dead.
Marianne comes back. Where's my freaking strawberry?
It's burned.
Yeah, it's sinking in lava.
We can get you a mango soda.
Yeah.
Really? Awesome. Do you guys do Quokey Pets?
Yeah.
Wokey.
Quokey Pets.
Yeah, I
No.
You do? Are you on lemon level?
Yeah, I'm on lime level.
Can you freaking show me how to get to lime level?
Yeah, I can. I'm minor in illusioning whatever she has.
She starts doing.
Just a lime with sunglasses, being like, "You win."
So cool, right? It's
Are
so
we sure?
Yeah.
Do you think you could show Gorgug how to play? What's the name of the game?
Quokey Pets?
Wokey.
No,
No,
the
Blood
Fucking
Rush.
Blood Rush?
Blood Rush.
You're on
I'm
the team,
huh? Yeah, I'm sort of on the team.
You see,
I know how to play Blood Rush.
Do you think, could you give him a couple pointers, or can
Yeah.
you tell him what you were using to
You're
juice?
just so strong.
what's that?
Is it mango soda?
So you kind of pushed me
Mango
over earlier this year.
Yeah, but it's the game, right?
Yeah.
Did it make you mad in real life?
In real life?
Yeah, like not in the game, but did it make you mad in real life?
I was. Hey, you know what? It made me a little mad. I was a little upset that you were better than me.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
Nah, you're the luckiest guy
I
in
was sort of.
school right
I
now.
kind of have something going on, but not like an actual. Nothing. Not really.
Situationship.
It's sort of a undefined situation. Why?
My dad makes benches in his workshop.
I like to sit down.
You see, she goes, so much in common. She goes,
I think Gorgug's gonna.
you see, she says,
a bed.
Fuck, just standing between you two is like being
Sexual
electrocuted
tension. You
on
can feel the
either
tension,
side.
What are you
Where do you get the?
you don't know where you get Quokey Pets?
Okay. Just tell
I
me.
think
Marianne writes down something and she goes, this is my crystal number. I'm gonna go put it where you get Quokey Pets.
Where?
Loser. And walks away.
Can you go leave her number in the store?
In a store?
Just any store.
At Target?
But like what location?
So hot.
Yes, you finally admitted it!
Yes.
Damn it! Damn it!
Hell yes, Gorgug.
See what we've seen.
There it
I
is.
love this union.
We're gonna have to be on high alert for that party because I think they're gonna try and rig the election.
Yeah. And Fabian, I think you need new fried rice, or maybe
You guys, we have to stop the steal.
We have
Sure.
to stop the steal, all right?
Christina's
This is gonna be coming out in like 3 months ahead of like the election.
We have to stop
This
this.
is gonna hurt to watch.
It's gonna hurt to watch.
We're patriots.
Yes, exactly.
We're simple patriots.
Simple Patriot.
I zip tie Maisie's hands.
Text us the password. Make sure it's not stop the steal.
I'm sorry, you're against that?
Okay, cool.
Two is too much.
Am I the only one awake?
I think I'm like minor illusioning it and then prestidigitation, the sound of her being like, I was a turncoat the whole time.
I got a 17.
You got a 17. With the night you're defeated, Esaf has fled into the desert, betraying your love.
That turncoat.
Today, why today? I was gonna get some kisses. She said we'd be kissing.
Esaf is mended.
Oh no.
Oh no, we failed.
And we did it.
No, it's just regular night.
Oh.
Like a big bag.
Oh, I can just put it in my pocket.
This is
You want to go on an adventure in like an unexplored world?
girly.
Go on an adventure?
In an unexplored world?
Wait, what's your energy?
I'm walking towards it. Come on. This is me to my dog every morning.
Please, the energy is horrifying.
I'm holding Kristen's waist, being like dragged.
She's gonna bolt from whatever Kristen is doing.
Come on,
She goes into your pocket and disappears into the jacket of useful things.
Okay, great. Well, that'll never come back
Let's
to bite
never
us in the
speak of
ass.
this again.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe
This
we
never
should
happens.
shatter her.
She's already in a
She's
jacket.
gone.
Because someday it's gonna ruin my friendship with Fabian, and I'm never gonna say this to his face because I'm too cool, but I fucking value my friendship with Fabian.
I reach my hand in the coat.
Hey, girl.
Wow, you are so deep in there.
Stop, all right? I'm still not over Esau. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to this.
She was a mirror.
I
She was a
know.
tanker. She was
She was a
bad for
mirror,
you,
though.
man.
More importantly, she was a mirror.
I mine her a little.
Coat.
And their sports team is the Lone Wolf, and it's a one-person sports team.
Just
They
one
play
guy in a blood
singles.
rush.
One guy on a blood rush. Yeah.
Their record is bad, but it should be worse. That guy's pretty good. That guy's pretty good.
Whenever he graduates,
awesome.
they go to shit.
Only half his games are total sweeps. You know,
Yeah.
he scores points.
He scores a couple points.
Which is miraculous.
He's gonna go pro after he graduates, but for now, that's a rough locker room.
I got uncomfortable one time, so I said something kind of sinister and flirty to him.
Sure, yeah.
And
No, you love doing that.
I do.
But he
I did
took
that-
it seriously? You just,
No, he didn't take it seriously. He sort of smiled ruefully and he said, "We all hurt from time to time." And I said, "I'm moving.
No. Yeah.
I'm moving."
Yeah. Have you heard from Mum?
No, well, the problem is it's not the Nightmare Forest anymore, is it? So she's just somewhere in
She's
Sylvain.
Somewhere in Sylvain, just hanging out?
Well, no, she's being chased by a van with hands for wheels.
Right, yeah. But like, I mean, it's Mum. That should be fine, right?
I don't know.
Teenagers have jobs.
Teenagers have jobs? I got a job.
How did you get a job?
I blackmailed the principal of Oak Shield Middle.
Interesting. With what?
Photographs.
Well, I don't actually need to know any more information than that.
And you shan't, dear sister.
Thank you. Why are they being so boring? Like, even when you were being really evil, you were at least doing things that were interesting and cool.
That really means a lot. And I appreciate that.
Where did you find these cats?
There
Did you
is.
just steal them from the street?
No, I didn't steal them from the street, Adine. I went to an animal rescue and I asked them to show me the ones that have been there the longest.
Oh, boy. Are you gonna cry?
I'm going
No,
to.
I'm allergic because you upset the cats. And when you do that, they all shed so much that they shoot their hair everywhere and it got in my eyes.
Sweet.
Sometimes
and nice.
cats are aggressive and
And
mean-spirited, but that
sometimes
doesn't
you
mean
can't
that...
show your cat to other human beings, so you've got to show it to cats.
I have so much love to give exclusively to cats.
Are you okay?
Doing great.
Good. You seem great.
Have a job, apartment,
You seem well.
powerful lab juror.
Friends?
So what's that?
Friends?
Yeah, how are they doing, your friends? What are you asking? What are you saying? My friends?
Are you making friends?
I went and visited Penelope Everpetal's grave. Told her that she was a horrid bitch and that I missed her.
She was a horrid bitch.
Yeah, no, she was. She was beautiful and mean, nasty.
There are other beautiful, mean, nasty people out there, you know.
Certainly. One can hope. But I drive down to Bastion City and do crimes. I'm having fun.
Okay. Good.
I'm having lots of fun.
They're good crimes. You're having fun with the crimes. You're not hurting anybody with the crimes.
No, I don't think so.
You're just doing crimes on your own. Come do crimes with us. We do crimes all the time. Aylwyn, maybe you can do your Aylwyn thing and do something about Neradriel.
To kill her?
No, maybe. No, I didn't.
Is that doing your Aylwyn thing?
Well, I didn't know what you meant.
You can just move back in if you want.
You see that Sandra Lynn looks at her at this kitchen table and is like, "We'd love to have you, Aylwyn."
She'd love to have you, Aylwyn.
Aylwyn looks and says,
Does this invitation extend solely to me or to my 15 cats?
I can make room for them.
I start setting up like a chicken hutch for them.
Yeah, we have a catio into the graveyard.
catio.
The catio, we turn the graveyard into a catio.
I just don't know what Emily meant by make room. we can make. It just sounded
You guys
so.
kick
It
Kristen
sounded
out.
so sinister.
I
It
stopped-
sounded like there were 15 worse animals that you were going to get rid of.
We can trim the fat around.
We can trim the fat. I think.
I make a point of being like kind of rude to her, but in the way that she likes. So it's not like all like super sweet. I'm
Yeah.
like, nice outfit, clown. Walking to breakfast. I look back, is she smiling?
I think there's a couple.
Don't talk to her like that.
Yeah. The first time she does that, let me see how she does measuring how hard to come back. That's a 5. So you're like, nice outfit, clown, and she's like, oh, you don't like this?
Oh, it looks like shit.
I understand. Well, I'm trying to dress for the job I have, which is librarian, but dressing like someone who wants the whole world to know that they're desperately alone is another option.
Kristen hugs
Okay,
her
actually don't
staff.
talk to her like that.
You see, and she goes, no, we're playing. You wear the same tracksuit every day. You know that's not right.
Yeah.
I
I have something in my room.
I took simulacrum, and I wanted to make a simulacrum of Kristen.
Do I have to take my clothes off?
Yes.
I also-
Unfortunately,
You
I also
should,
do
absolutely.
absolutely.
Looking up at this like Cassandra Cloud cast Divine Intervention and give it a little shot.
Definitely Box of Doom.
Would it be weird for me to give her the help action?
No, we can allow that.
Also, there's 2 Kristens. 2 divine
We both run up there
Okay.
and we both try to cast Divine Intervention.
If you're gonna have K2 try for a divine intervention, I am gonna have it dissolve her if it works. K2 can also get the help action here. If this is how this works, I don't know that this show will ever recover.
British Kristen runs up and says, "What are we doing?" That's Nate.
Okay. Also a help action.
And
so
then she says,
now if this is a 0 or a 1, I could see a world where I quit. I could see a world where I quit the show.
British Kristen. British
I don't know if
Kristen
this is
looks
super
right.
loud.
She looks right into the camera and she says, "Blimey." That's a 1. That's a 1.
Now what that means is, that means there's a 1, which means you're 14th level. So you're gonna roll another D10. If it is a 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, so it's a 50% chance that the act of divine mystery that saves the world is British Kristen saying blimey.
She says, "I don't know if you heard me. I said, blimey."
That's a 2.
Hey, man. What's up, man?
Hey, we had a great run. That was awesome. Yeah, great run.
It was so great meeting you and working with you for all these years.
Thank you. I need a ride home. I need a ride home.
British Kristen.
Do it, for real, do it.
You're in the ship. You don't
Fun.
really know what's happening or who any
No.
of these people are.
Yeah, I agree.
You just got into Hudal. You're feeling really good about that. This party is incredible. You
Yeah.
hear something on top of the ship. What's that about? Should you go up? I guess.
Why not?
Yeah. And as you come up onto the deck of the ship, without any context or understanding of what you're seeing at all, why this cloud looks like a person,
It looks
You
kind
say-
of ugly.
say what comes to you in your heart.
She reaches deep inside. She's only been on Earth a few days. She might be pregnant. That was kind of a scene. That was a scene.
No.
What the fuck, Fabian?
No.
And as she thinks about the uncertainty of that, and not really knowing if she did the test right or not, because the instructions were a little confusing.
And she did it at the drugstore.
And she did it at the drugstore in the little trash can that's next to the heart rate cuff. She says, "Blimey," and she feels like something in that worked.
Great. Thank you so much. Perfect. Allie, the issue is that the person who requested the aid is K2, British Kristen.
Okay, she could just become unpregnant in that moment, and that's how you honor
I stepped out of the dome for 2 seconds, and we just determined that the person I said would, on a success, dissolve is pregnant. So let me be clear. Here's what happened. No. I think it's time. You had your chance, and what you did was say blimey. So now here's what happens, okay? Kristen 2 says blimey. Cassandra / the Nightmare King vomits lightning and vaporizes Kristen 2, giving all of you a chance to fly through the open mouth and appear in Elmville. Like a fucking haunted wizard clone mini golf lightning extravaganza.
Weeping.
It's how she would have wanted to go.
K2! No!
K2!
Now!
So, coming in from the sky, wrapped in the Union Jack.
What is that?
Holy shit!
Just holding pounds and pounds and pounds of unseasoned ice. Behold the ice feast, governor! And then
She got more British in death.
you all.
You mean she achieved her true potential in death?
So, it's gonna be a Dispel magic check. You're casting at a distance. Porter goes next. This is a very powerful magical item, but the DC on dispelling it is not very high. It's just a DC 15.
Okay. Did I just move to K2? Okay, this
You wanna
is...
just do K2 now?
Now it's K2.
Now it's K2? Okay, great.
K2 doesn't know why, but she's being compelled to cast Dispel Magic, and
Okay.
she farts and says, "Blimey."
No.
Is it a crit?
It's a crit.
Oh my
Here's about to
god.
die.
This is.
She farts and says, "Blimey."
I don't need this anymore.
Zach, we need.
There's no fun. What's the fucking point?
I get in there.
Zach.
Why didn't we just, you have Kristen?
Brennan, go get some water. Zach, you got this.
Brendan, words have power.
She's also invisible, so we just hear a fucking loud ass fart.
Is it weird that I feel like this is what most DMs look like?
Show's over. We're wrapping up. We're wrapping it up. Wrapping it up.
DMs look like.
British Kristen. You're in the gym.
I feel like I'm watching Twitch right now.
8 to 9 strangers.
Yeah.
You're not really sure what's going on. You're sitting by the bleachers completely invisible.
And you just watched your crush kiss another girl.
You're feeling heartbroken as you see a version of yourself try to compel
Absolute
a god.
fucking horseshit.
And you see her, she's trying to do something to this guy over here, whoever he is. He's huge.
And I had a hot Cheeto burrito for lunch.
Yeah, your stomach is gurgling.
You say hot Cheeto burrito?
Yeah.
Burrito, just cheese, hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
And beans.
Yeah, and beans. So many
It's
beans.
gurgling within you. Something's off. What are you thinking about?
I think that K2, her parents got divorced. We all know that.
We all know that.
Not Kristen's parents, but K2's
Brendan, you
parents.
don't want to take the frog cat and the strawberry?
Yeah. Are you getting out of here?
Cute.
Is there something extra special that happens with the amazing crit from K2 farting?
Oh yeah, I need a ride home. Yeah, that's what happens.
But you drove here.
I want to hear what.
You drove me. As K2 farts and says blimey and casts Dispel Magic, afterwards she looks around
Because she only has a few spells left, and she doesn't get these back, you know?
No, right.
Like, she doesn't regenerate those. So she's actually about to become just like a normal person. And I think she uses 5 of her movement to sit down on these bleachers. And she pulls out her vape that she's addicted to. And she just thinks, this is so bad for me, and I'm not even human. And she stands up heroically, takes 15 feet, and she throws the vape into the lava. And she quits. And she says, vaping is bad, cotton candy lung, popcorn lung is real, and that won't be me.
It's a really good message.
Oh, Brennan, are you back? Did we?
Turns out my Uber's not going to be here for 4 hours.
Okay, great. Okay, great. So we can finish this really quick.
We can finish this really quick.
You got an.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh no. Challenger approaches. Hello. Challenger approaches.
You're Mrs.
Give me your hands.
Okay,
Give me your
right.
hands.
I'm Fabian Seacaster. I'm the future of dance. What is...
Dance isn't in the future.
What?
Dance isn't in the future.
Where is it?
It's always right now.
Fuck, okay. Today I've only eaten a trash bag sandwich, and
What?
Trash bag sandwich.
Is there harm in your life?
No.
You eating a trash bag sandwich?
Well, it was served to me out of a trash bag.
A clean trash bag.
I believe so. There was other food in there.
Garbage food.
No, not garbage food. I think it was intentional. I think it was like, you know, when you don't
Fabian,
Yes?
you said something alarming, and it made me curious.
Everything is okay. I think my friends just carry food in non-traditional ways.
You see your younger brother, Bucky, and you see your parents, Mac and Donna's car out front. Bucky is a high school freshman this year.
Oh, right. Mother, father. How wonderful to see both of your acquaintance. Well, I hope you're both well.
It was a hard couple months.
Yeah.
A hard couple months.
In the dark?
Yeah, in the dark.
Where's your god?
What's that?
He's the sun god, right?
Yeah, Helio. Yeah.
Did he go
God of
somewhere?
corn, the sun. Did he go somewhere? Well, he certainly didn't have a chosen one.
It's true. It's true.
He certainly didn't have a chosen one.
Yeah, I think I just.
What's your new god? God of what?
God of unknown.
Well, there's some things that we do know. So just, you know.
That's what you think. And I pirouette.
I give a very shaky thumbs up to Kristen.
Mac and Donna will, for the rest of their lives, have disadvantage on any insight check against you for not knowing what that. That's what you think.
Bye, girlie. I feel very free, but how has it been for you guys? You good? Good? Probably having just a normal, fine time.
I haven't told Mom and Dad about the gold.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
But I'm lying.
Oh.
And I'm gonna go to hell when I die. I'm gonna go straight to hell for liars.
You know, I think...
See, Bucky looks over at Fig.
Join us.
I gotta go. No, wait. No, it's okay. I really miss you, but you're living in sin, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Really?
Well, no.
You admit it.
It might be more poetic than that.
Oh, this has a little rat in between.
2 butt cheeks, yeah.
The new cleric of Helio in town has that.
What's that?
There's a transfer student from High Court here. Mom and Dad love him.
And he's part of the butt fuckers. He's part of the
Bucky goes,
ah!
and sprints away
He's
from
part of the
school.
butt riders. Come back! God damn it! I should have gotten more info. Oh, God. You're kind of making me think I need to go check in on my brother. So it was great talking to you, buddy.
All right. Hey, don't worry about it. If you can't look after him, I'm happy to look after him.
I'll never let you do that.
Careful. Wrath is not given unto us, Kristen Applebee's.
I'll fucking show you, buddy. I start dancing.
As you mutter, I'll show you. He says, "You and what God?"
Oh, she's coming back.
Oh, for the second time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yours only came back once.
You go back.
He was a pirate. He killed and murdered lots of people. But I guess this ship was his.
Well, I know in my heart that in his final moments, he must have repented and gone.
No. He's in hell now, fighting the devil himself.
No, don't say that about him.
No, I visited him.
Oh, he's so happy that he would not like
Yes,
it.
he actually really likes that. He got a third arm.
Yeah. His boat is made of a dragon.
Yes.
It's rad.
It's pretty cool. You should go to hell sometime. I mean, I know you don't want to, but it's fun.
So I'm gonna give this milk back.
Are you sure?
Yeah, what is the name we're picking? What do we think is...
Long tall Sally.
Nope.
I really want to do... I mean,
Nope. Just so quick.
Hilda.
What about Baccarat?
Baccarat. Okay, Baccarat.
Baccarat.
Badidas.
No.
Baccarat.
Baccarat.
Baccarat was
Baccarat's great. I love that.
Buddy looks out from here and goes, "Everyone, I want y'all to know, bottom of my heart, we're gonna slaughter all of you and deliver you up unto our Lord and Savior Baccarat." And you see, and you see Porter goes, "That's not the fucking name!" And he says, "I know in my heart Baccarat is the right name and we just don't believe hard enough." Buddy goes, "I don't understand. Why would Baccarat abandon me in my moment of need? Baccarat! I believe in you!" And you see Jace goes, "Buddy, Baccarat is not real." You fucking rule.
Oh, thanks. You know who's gonna rule?
Vic, you don't have to. Vic, you don't have to.
With tears in my eyes. Kristen Applebee's.
Yeah, that's awesome. She sort of takes a little, it's almost like a little like makeup jar thing where it has like a flush lid that you can like unscrew. And you see there's a little glass jar of honey inside.
Oh my God!
So we don't even need to join because the honey's already here.
There you go. And a benefit of honey is
Oh, that's not that good.
Can I do an insight check for a second?
Fuck you, man! I don't give a shit whose kid you are.
I give her the help action.
She says, "Get ready for Blade Shield." What the heck? Stinger, come to me.
I give her the help action. I give her the help action.
It's not that good.
Her initiative is 22.
14.
She's gonna go to disarm you.
Shit out of you.
Give me an opposed athletics check.
Wait.
Can I hex Fabian so he has a
Disadvantage? Yes, you can.
I got
So
a
disadvantage.
All right, I got a 20.
Okay, you resist being disarmed. It is your turn.
Yes, okay. I'm gonna trip attack.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit or
27
26
hits?
silvery barbs. Like a bee's barbs.
That's better. Or no, yeah, that's better. So 28.
I give advantage to Gertie.
I cast heroism on Green.
That's great.
17. DC 17 check to resist the trip.
She resists the trip.
Okay.
I bonus action cast Shield of Faith. Her AC goes up by 2.
She resists the trip, but you do like whack. She has to step back from
Yes.
it. As she does, you see she says, "I'm leaving." And as she walks out, Fabian, you get a blip on your phone. Nemesis alert. New nemesis detected.
What is everyone doing?
It's so good.
We're falling into such easy traps.
It's so good.
I've had better honey.
Listen, I think we should call out the elephant in the room. I have feelings for you,
Oh, yeah.
but one of your closest friends is my arch nemesis.
Kind of Shakespearean in that way, huh?
Very tragic. We are, I am afraid, star-crossed.
We're star-crossed.
Like sort of like a fairy tale goblin gremlin with a Peter Pan hat and ruffled shoulders who's prancing with curled shoes throughout the cafeteria. This is Simeon Duvain, the lunch lad. Tuna and corn, and begins to sort of ladle it onto people's trays throughout.
I don't love this guy's energy.
Wow, I never thought I would say it, but I wish Galileo, I miss Galileo
There
as our
was a
lunch
much
lad.
humbler
Yes.
lunch lad.
Yeah.
He's kind of making it all about him and not about the tuna
popcorn corner.
Yes, exactly.
Hilario?
Yes, Figaro.
Hey, can Riz's mom come?
Yes, I assumed she was coming.
Okay.
Can Elwyn?
And can Elwyn come as well?
I believe she's wanted here, but we'll keep it hush-hush.
Okay, and then the last thing is Gorgug says it needs to be business class or more.
What?
When did I say
Gorgug
that?
said business class or more?
Gorgug, you're so bougie.
I don't know if I said
Are Gorgug's parents coming?
Gorgug, it's your turn. Wanna go?
Do they get business class? I guess.
Yeah, Gorgug.
All right, Gorgug, his parents' business class. Adine and Aelwyn would like to come.
Also business class.
Business
Let's
class.
see if Rog and his mom want to come.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Rog and his mom want to come too.
Okay.
We should probably bring Rog because of the thing with.
Okay,
Karina,
we'll
yeah.
bring Rog. Rog and Lydia can come. Yes, absolutely. Well, if they're coming, we don't want to leave Sandra Lynn.
No, that's weird. I understand that's weird. I
No.
didn't bring that up for a
I don't want to
reason.
leave them all alone in that big, empty, drafty, haunted
I
house.
mean, they might want the
might like
peace and
it.
quiet.
They
We
might
could,
like
yeah.
Klobika might need business.
Oh, Klobika needs
I think we can do. I think we can do business class for Cloaca. I don't know if we can do business class for Klobika as well.
We'll talk later. I guess.
That's
Just
it,
wanted to
Kalia, right?
say,
No more news?
Not like a USB port on it.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Because it hasn't
People
been
don't
3
want to
months
announce
yet.
too early. So, yeah.
You see, Hilario goes.
Elfin Oracle.
Oh, don't fucking do that. Don't change it. Use a divination roll. Fucking change it.
Use a divination roll on insemination. Give me an insemination
Yeah,
check.
exactly.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna sneak into his room tonight and give him a vasectomy.
Fandrangor.
So exact.
Fabian, you get a text from Galir saying,
No, I don't.
Your mother would love you to check in the attic. There should be a box marked baby clothes.
The most
Ha ha ha.
beautiful pirate ship shaped crib.
Great joke, Kalia. for what?
You get a little heart tap back.
That's the most stone cold response Kalia's ever had. Cut to Fabian on the lawn, just all of that on fire.
You're just burning all your You're just burning all your own baby clothes.
We won't need these. I don't know why he even asked. What's the news?
Fabian,
What?
Galir, and I
Oh, what?
are the proud, expectant.
Of what?
We're getting a dog. And Galir says,
Oh.
We're getting a dog to protect the new baby. As you walk out, your phone pings a little bit. Bing.
Oh.
A new nemesis alert has shown up on your phone.
What the hell? Josh, what the fuck is going on?
Fabian, my name is Alston.
I don't give a shit. I'm about to have a baby sibling. And that's a fucking nightmare, all right? But who's this new nemesis?
Looks down and says, no name.
God damn it. God fucking damn it, Josh. I swear to fuck.
Oh, no, sorry. There's like a name. It's like, oh, Faith?
Oh, motherfucker. Josh. Josh, get ready for war. Josh, I need you to mount up.
Fabian, are you all right? I think. Do you ever talk to Jawbone about this stuff?
No, all right. Hey, it's wartime.
Okay.
Josh,
You
I
see,
need you to
Alston
fucking bunker.
says, Mr. Seacaster, fucking bring it.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking
I'm gonna
bring
fucking kill you.
You will answer my riddle.
Okay.
Will you
elect one answerer, or will you all answer simultaneously?
How many answers?
Simultaneously.
One answer, and
No,
it's Riz.
simultaneously.
One answer, it's Riz. One answer, it's Riz.
Simultaneously.
He says, all right, put it to a vote. Who wants simultaneous?
Can we debate before we answer, or does it have to be quiet? Do we have to be?
You
quiet?
have to choose simultaneous.
We have the votes.
Okay.
We have the votes.
You've all chosen simultaneously.
No, we haven't. I haven't chosen.
We voted
simultaneous.
it. We have the votes.
You guys are gonna say something weird on purpose, and the vultures are gonna kill us.
They're gonna kill
You're
you
gonna say
all.
Gorgon can do it.
I'm so glad I died on that
I don't have to be.
Yeah, we hell.
I'm in hell, right?
You see, the Vulture
Thank
King
God.
looks and says, you have chosen to answer simultaneously.
fine.
By choosing simultaneously, you have committed to answering exactly the same. If there is any difference in your answers, which you must deliver simultaneously, you will be destroyed.
Yeah, I assumed all this.
One quick cue before
God.
you get into it. What are we playing for?
Oh, good question. I take out a
And I love the delivery,
$500 bill.
I'm just happy
If
to
you-
be dead and not at that party.
Here are the stipulations of the riddle. The riddle is multiple choice.
I love that.
There are only two options.
Okay.
The instant I am done communicating the riddle,
Does anyone have time stop?
Bad at riddles.
I've never heard of a riddle that has two multiple choice.
And then you have to spit out instantly.
the riddle has two answers. I will say the question of the riddle and provide the two answers. It will be very clear when I am done with the riddle.
Can we do a 3, 2, 1 answer?
No.
In message,
we
what
are
if
allowed.
someone messages
are
the
allowed to
3, 2,
do
1?
3, 2, 1.
Here's the thing. You keep offering other ways it's gonna work, and it's not gonna work any other way than the way I
start
want it
message.
to.
I'm sending a message.
Okay.
Adine is going to give the answer, and at the exact time, I'm going to cast prestidigitation to make it all sound like we say whatever Adine says.
I will be able to observe spell casting. I am watching the verbal and somatic components of message in this moment.
Let's just go for it.
Just go for it.
Hey, I'll kill you, you fucker.
Kiss him.
No, I know that's a trick.
All right.
Kiss him.
All right. He like bends his beak to get a little smooch, and he goes, all right.
Okay, so he's into it.
I'm gonna count down from 3, and then it will be riddles and multiple choice.
Great.
Quick.
3,
Oh,
2, 1. Vultures, yay or nay?
Yay!
You've passed!
I almost said nay.
I also
Yeah,
almost
right?
said
Because
nay.
like,
You have answered the riddle of the Vulture Dimension!
Can we just stay here and hang out for a little while?
Yeah.
Yeah, could you bring his parents up here and some
No.
of their toys?
Kristen?
he needs a
Absolutely
little
not.
break.
I'm
He
so
needs
sorry.
a little
absolutely
break.
don't
What's
need
that?
that.
He's
I
taking
should
up the
mention
space.
something, by the way, from the attitude and the vibe you all have.
Yes.
Time doesn't pass differently in the Vulture Dimension.
They're gonna kill everyone.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Oh,
he's just going to kill you.
That's kind of the vibe.
Please forget
we
this.
had.
Are you a god of some kind?
I don't know, man. I've never broken you like this. I have never broken Zach like this in 5 years of making this show.
I don't know. It's just- all right, I'll see you later.
And you,
jump out
we
of the
all
net.
swan dive backwards.
Breaking this oily feather summons 1d4 vultures. They are not under your command.
But I almost feel like sometimes, what do you have going on in there?
Thing is that it's all out there. Like we got we're just working on the transcripts. And things are stressful, but stress is good. We like the pressure. And we're just trying to beef up them transcripts. So that's kind of what I'm
That's
doing.
all that's going on emotionally. That's everything that's going on. All right.
And that's it. Yeah.
You're not getting sleep. You're turning in A+ work while you're trying to save Elmville from a demon.
Uh-huh.
And you're trying to put Kristen Applebee's on your back
No.
and
Kristen's-
run over the finish
Kristen
line.
does CrossFit now. Kristen runs.
If anything, it would just be like a weighted sprint because that's how buff she is now.
There's no grounds.
There's no ground.
There's no ground.
No
grounds!
John
There is.
We don't need a groundskeeper because there's no ground.
Yeah.
There it is.
Great.
Keep working.
We're hemorrhaging money on the groundskeeper, Java.
Okay, I feel like Kristen's stuff has been really dramatically bad, but like
Keep my name out of your mouth.
What is everyone's deal today?
I don't know. Fig said it, and it felt aggro in a good way, and
I just spit coffee everywhere. I just spit coffee it's all over the inside of my DM screen.
If I could let Tracker know if she's good to reach out, if you would be okay with that.
That's great. Who's the bitch on her lap? Who's the bitch on her lap? You mentioned a bitch that was on her lap, Rog. I'm gonna need to know who that is. Rog.
Rog is shaking. Rog has never seen this energy from Kristen before.
Rog. I gotta have an
Kind of a
answer.
legend now, Rog.
Okay, Nara.
That's a dog's name. I'm surrounded by women with dogs' names.
Which is short for Naradriel, is an elven.
Can you even cast spells right now?
No.
What's gonna happen with you and Eggfort?
I'm gonna be president, bitch.
There's a long silence. It's a long silence.
Kristen really just gassed herself up. Actually, now she's standing up on a couch on the phone.
All of us are just watching.
Is that all you wanted to ask? If you could post about your girlfriend?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, as one of my loose ends I'd love to tie up nicely, I hope your new partner is really fucking hot.
All right, Kristen.
And I hang up.
Riskakek, a pleasure to meet your friends. It is, after all, a long time coming.
Chris, do you know this guy?
Sort of.
You have not told them about your romance partner.
Chris, are you dating this guy?
No.
We have to.
It's so complicated. I made it up, okay?
You remember when Riz talked about Baron from the Baronies?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Baron.
This is Baron.
It's
I made
Baron,
it up.
it's so nice to meet you. It's weird that Riz has been keeping you a secret this whole time.
I wasn't keeping him a secret. I said I'm just dating Baron from the Baronies, but I made that up, but then he became real.
To everyone here in this place, I am sorry that my romance partner, Riskakek, has lied so much about my nature. Has he told you of, and you see his head fully rotates till it's upside down, of my Stark father?
Of your what?
My Stark father. He waits for you all in the shadows. He wants to make your name something that cannot hurt you anymore.
I'm actually just like, Riz, is this like actually, are you actually dating? I'm
No,
so
we're not
confused.
dating.
Like, how serious is it?
Okay.
Riz, you don't want to yuck your yum?
And then, Baron was manifested. And I think is talking about the Nightmare King.
My Stark father.
Yeah.
Wait, your Stark father?
Tony Stark?
Hey, you don't have to look at me when we're talking. I'm just gonna say some stuff. Maybe I'll just say it over here.
Great.
Yeah.
But talking about Baron's Stark father.
Would it help if I went up on the ceiling?
No, stay here. No. So fast. So
We
fast.
knew he was gonna spider walk.
Baron.
So chittery.
Adine, is this Kristen's room?
No, this is my room.
Odd. Well, then we should head out. This is not where we're supposed to be.
Can I do a perception check?
You have been a bad friend to Riz Gukkak, Adine.
Fuck!
A very bad friend.
Dispel magic!
And you will be punished.
I'm gonna need Siobhan and Lou to roll initiative.
Wait, what?
Oh my God! He's possessed. He failed his check before, but we didn't know.
He lied and said he didn't fail it. I'm scared. I'm compelled. I'm gonna bend the knee to the warlock teacher. Please, should I Should I really go for it and just fuck them up? Should I go into a rage?
Go into a rage and fuck them up.
Okay, I'm gonna go into a rage, and then I have mindless rage, so I can't be charmed or frightened while raging.
Whoa! Got him, dog. Got him. Got him.
No, wait.
Got him, dog.
Every single one of us remembered it, and you did it.
Oh, I did not remember that. I did not remember that. I was deeply
You showed it to me, and I was like, ask him, because then he'll tell you.
Oh my god.
Oh
Does that
my
work?
God. Hey, I fucked myself. I'm gonna need one last D4 roll for time.
So it has to be a 1, right?
If it's a 1, you make it there scot-free. If it's a 1, we're done right now. Otherwise, the clock strikes midnight.
You know Murph's got that one in it.
Box of Doom.
Murph's always got that one.
He's got that one.
You got that one.
He's got that one. He's got that one in there. He's got that one in there.
Oh my fucking God!
That's the best one you ever
I
heard.
rule it!
You suck ass! You suck ass! You suck ass! I suck ass!
Retro. I guess I'll just throw on his music. Just to
Oh, great.
see
Yeah,
what
let's
it's
listen
like.
to it.
Yeah.
Baby, 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 baby.
Let's listen to a different one. I can turn it. Wait, this is the same song. Wait, hold on. Let's try a third one.
Hey, everybody, my name is Baby. Everyone.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is like a weird, like, oh no, there's some skits. Next one.
Gotta do that dance to this music.
Everybody move your torso, keep your head perfectly still. Move your torso, head still. Move your
for, like,
torso,
weddings.
head
Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, it's for. I wonder if he has like a voicemail from his grandma on one of these.
Hey there, girl, thinking about you right now. Hope everything's good. I'm down here in the bottomless pit, made of blood, scorpion tail, brown little body shaking around.
What?
Think about you every night.
Baby, who are you
Baby, who is this one sent out to?
What's that?
Oh, you want me to make you a baby? I'll give it a shot.
Oh wow, this is some Adam and Eve shit.
Your blood pulls out, and you see another imp kind of appears and goes,
Oh, hi.
baby.
Welcome to the world.
Is that my name? Baby, baby.
Oh, it's baby, baby, and baby.
Baby says, hello, baby, baby, I'm baby.
Oh,
Hello, baby, I'm baby, baby.
We dress the hangman up like a shrimp, and we put a bunch of tartar sauce, and then we fill them with tartar sauce.
yes, and I go, anyone for a dip?
I don't see how this goes wrong.
Me neither.
I really love it.
I love my friends.
Kristen, your goddess is gone, and a being whose name you do not know speaks to you with rage and malice from a realm beyond as the body of Connor Counterspell, that purple hat mall cop wizard, and whoever wanted strudel are unmade. But we cut to Elmville.
As I soar through the air, I jump with my feet on the seat like it's a skateboard.
You kickflip the motorcycle?
Mid-air, Kristen Applebee's with a dexterity we know she does not have.
I have two fourth level spells, so I throw fourth level fireball under me.
Gorgog, as he sees this go, thinks everything's gonna be okay.
So the objectives of the exam are fight heroically, stay up for as long as possible, do not let the monsters kill the proctor. That's 30 points off if that happens. In a far-flung place, another realm, where you see countless Arthur Eggforts cheering for you. Students, you now behold the last stand. Everyone give it up. You see a bunch have their shirts off with Gorgug painted across their chest in like letters. Gorgug's over there, Oudine's over there. You see people taking pictures, they're talking to each other, but you see sort of this illusory army of cheering Arthur Eggforts in the background who are all wishing you the best. You can do it, students. We believe in you.
Thank you.
That one's doing thumbs down.
That guy sucks.
Fuck you, dude.
Hey,
Get on board with the program.
we don't need the contract.
Let's kill all the monsters, and then if we feel like we're gonna fail, we can kill each other.
Why don't we just try to protect him at all
yeah.
costs and worry about that later?
I just want to be
Just hear me
considered.
shout, maybe.
I'm just saying.
I'll cut off my head.
All right, yeah.
What?
Stamp it.
Stamp that shit!
Stamp that shit!
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, amazing. You guys are chugging through it.
All right, I'm done with this fucking pipe. The rats have served their purpose.
Goodbye, rats. You want to hand me those rats?
Or they just become normal rats. They can still hang out if they want to defend themselves and their livelihood.
Their livelihood. Infernal mosquitoes come flying out.
Ew.
Any chance the rats are going to defend their livelihood?
Whoa, rats.
You keep saying livelihood like the rats
Here now.
They're
this is
on
their
the
house.
job. Just because they're on a break right now doesn't
I'm picturing
mean
like
that
a
they don't
shop
love
owner.
Yeah. Just standing outside with a broom.
The rats are like, I've been working in this coliseum for 40 years, okay?
My father and my father's father.
as this purple worm appears, destroying the rats.
No, their livelihood!
The message of this combat is that it's time for love.
It's
But
Now.
it's love. now.
not earlier.
Now.
Earlier.
Not earlier.
Forget what happened.
Forget what happened.
Pro-violence.
So we didn't even have to study at all. We could have just done this.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And in fact, anyone who did work or try hard, instead of doing something fucked up and ill-advised, you are stupid. Stupid.
I knew it.
So stupid. Not what I'm about.
Gorgo drops to his knees.
I'm going to put the pipe down and pray the rats will defend their livelihood.
Of course they will.
Which, of course, they will.
Precedent.
An engineering equation. And you see it's in a box. And within the box, you see extra credit written in this beautiful little chicken scratch.
Gorgok's gonna confidently walk up to the board and just start doing it.
Go ahead and give me a straight intelligence check.
That's intelligence?
Mhm.
Total of 4?
Oh no. Using 2 hands.
You're using a permanent marker on accident.
You see, walking in behind you, you hear a voice say, "No one's ever cracked that before."
You're welcome.
Wow, this is your, you walked in and you said you're welcome.
Yeah, because
This section over here is my name and school email. So that's not a part of the equation.
I thought that was in the parentheses for a reason.
Well, parentheses because it's the area code, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's my, and the school phone number from my office. So
It's not one part of the triangle.
what's your name? He just pulls you up to the side with your cake. He says, enjoy the cake, rest. You're both dangerously close to being expelled. Wildly close to being expelled.
You're allowed to fail a certain number of classes each semester.
I just want to show. Christian, can I show you something?
He opens his little desk. He's like off in a side, and he takes out a thing saying,
Kristen, in her sophomore year, showed no evangelizing at all of her divinity. And in fact, during her sophomore year, her god died and went to the astral plane.
And you see, he shows you, and your god is listed on your academic transcript as yes! Exclamation point.
Kristen, that's really bad.
Did you ever tell anyone at the school that your god changed?
I was supposed to in a paper, but I just didn't get to it.
Ms. Applebee's, it's come to my attention that you may have experienced the second deicide of your tenure. Third?
There are a couple iterations on the yes.
All right, yes, question mark. There was an addendum to the.
I saw it dead. It slid out of a hole.
Kristen,
Does that mean anything to you?
Well, it's not good. Perfect order. And wheels out, and you see a hush falls over the student body, and Jace Star Diamond walks out and is like, "Okay, perfect order."
That's the kind of shit I'm trying
We're
to
not really taking questions, but you did raise your hand so forcefully at I never had.
Yeah, we're not really doing like order though, right? Like this is still Egg-Fort.
Interim emergency backup principal Grix was created by Arthur Egg-Fort.
Sure, but his name is not on the building though, right?
That's true.
Sorry, I'll call myself.
Riz Gutgag.
Sort of as a rules follower myself, I don't like it when there are hard rules. It's more fun to kind of be the curmudgeon. So if that's kind of what the bad guy's doing.
Sorry, you said what?
I don't know.
The bad guy?
No.
Yeah, I mean, just sorry.
So this is sort of, you see Principal Grix wheels back out and says, "This is exactly what I'm talking about." Casts time stop, and all of you are in the hallway in a single file line.
What the fuck?
Hey.
You guys see Max Durden walk on the field. Max, you remember from the Boys' Night one shot, is the drow kid who yelled police state in your first year at the assembly when the new crystals were put up everywhere?
Yes.
Max, he's got like long white hair, there's like tall ears. He's got a little like skull t-shirt. We should unionize. Like if we all do drugs, they can't expel all of us.
That's not a union.
I actually think he's on to something. I like this.
Miss Badgood, we are not sure of the cause of death. Principal Grix, we are. He went berserk at a music festival and was killed by Egg-Fort's own.
Got him! Got him!
I try to start a standing ovation.
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
Very slowly standing up. I kind of lost focus of what's important, and that's you and my campaign.
You're what?
You are so important to me, and so is my campaign for student body president coming up this year. They're not equally important. I'm just saying these are the two things that I'm about to like go 100 miles per hour for. I'm saying that you're the meat on my plate, okay? And the veggies are my bid for president. But you're the meat, mama, okay? I don't know how else I can say this, okay? And can I
You
take
don't
her
know how
hand?
you can say it other than meat mama.
The meat mama.
You see this fire elemental
Did you guys hear that?
runs over to you and hands a plate of shrimp and goes, "Shrimp!"
You just summoned shrimp?
Fig, what are you doing?
Fig!
Fig, what
Keep
the?
your
What
eye
the
on
hell?
Big!
Shrimp?
I hate the shrimp.
What?
Fig, who's that?
Are they even
Fig, what are you
deveined?
doing?
This is Emily's tactical
Have they been
Yorbies.
deveined?
You reach a little too hard, and the plate flips, and the shrimp go flying across the food court.
Shrimp!
Cassandra says, "In this realm be banical!" And a shrimp goes in her throat.
No!
This laughing mage kicks this signpost up that flies through the air, hits Cassandra in the head, and knocks her unconscious.
Oh my god.
Fig!
What the fuck?
Was this a roll?
I think this is someone else's fault and not mine.
Who did that?
How did you get the shrimp to go that far?
You about to blow the world up?
His tongue just went out. That's
No,
sad.
put your fucking tongue back. Girly.
Quick, do it to him, girly.
Yes.
Hey, girly, one more roll, girly.
Girly,
Come
one
on,
more
girly,
roll.
one more roll.
He's gonna blow up the world. He's gonna blow up the world.
Sort of eagle Aarakocra walks out for a second to the podium.
Is this that guy?
This is the guy.
This guy's selfish, Kristen.
We're gonna get sitting between two Kristen.
Anybody, do anybody else. Anyone else.
You see that Agent Clark, this literal eagle-eyed special agent, looking over a crowd that has two of the same person in it, he takes the mic off the podium.
Gorgon in between.
I'm just smiling. I don't even know you've done it yet.
And goes, disguises. Pretty fun, right, gang? Pretty fun to commit fraud, to pretend.
Oh my God. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? What are you fucking doing?
To pretend to be someone you're not. It's all fun and games. Change it to Fabian.
Oh. Stop. Nah. Stop. That was sophomore year. I'm cool now. No. Stop. This is just rude.
All fun and games until doppelgangers burn your nest. Thank you for your time.
We get a little rat stuffed animal out of the coat. It's extra tiny and it can hold it well.
It's like a mannequin, like they have in rat stores.
Minor illusion.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. What'd you just say?
What?
Would you say rat
There's
store?
not a rat world under the school.
What?
Well,
I don't know what he's saying.
he's talking about rat stores under the school where you can get like rat mannequins.
Steer him back. Steer him back, Fabian.
Emotional.
We can't. All we hear is squeaking. Steer him back.
Okay, sorry. It's just interesting, you know? Did you guys know about rat mannequins? Now we
Just
do.
keep going. Where was this in
Okay. Oh, all right. Nobody else wanted to eat the fucking tongue or the organs.
You volunteered.
You volunteered
It made
so
it
hard.
better.
Great, a number of rats appear.
Great.
I make them all sexy.
Yes, the swarm of
Stop.
rats.
Stop.
Oh my
Stop. No.
God, they're sexy.
Oh, it's like the rat cats.
Yeah, you see the
The
rat heads?
The rat heads.
We're really showing whole.
I'm sorry. Are the rats showing a hole?
Rat bends around, spreads its butt, lifts its tail up.
Roll for hole.
No, I don't want to roll for hole.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's move on.
I look for the nearest animal.
There's a bunch of rats doing a can-can dance.
Can you ask them to stop showing hole?
Ask him to stop showing hole.
Hey guys. More hole.
Holding your tail up so intensely.
Stop! It doesn't work. Stop! Please! Please! Stop! No!
Skip me. No.
I did something. I think I did it wrong, but I did do it.
You have to smoke this or I'll lie.
You're not a real teacher.
I am a real teacher. I teach rogue class. We break laws. We do crimes.
Kipperlily and you, Riz. What's that short for? Rizbert?
Just Riz.
Elizabeth?
Just Riz.
All right.
You
I
see,
thought it was Risbert.
I think he's being shy at his Risbert.
It's a little shy.
so Kristen is going to,
guys
for the
ready?
first time, cast Ice Feast.
This is a homebrewed spell from Brennan with love. Are you guys ready for
Yes.
what we get?
Ready.
We each take one level of exhaustion.
Great.
Interesting.
And we take 1d12 cold damage. Let me see.
Okay.
Right, this is
Have
a
a
gift with
D12.
love.
Yeah, am I allowed to
Say the good stuff before
Yeah, I'm currently eyeing my
Sell
snow
me
cone and
on
being
that.
like, I don't.
Great.
You
No.
guys have a 12?
I think I can't eat this. I can't not stealth.
No, here you go,
Yeah.
guys. Here you go. All right, we all take 7 points of damage.
Okay, I might not eat it.
Yeah,
Please
I'm
sell
still not
me.
You guys are cured of all diseases and poison, become immune to fire damage and being stunned. You make all con saves with advantage, and your hit point maximum increases by 2d10.
Give me the ice.
And gain that same number of hit points. It lasts for 24 hours.
Okay, I
Okay.
think a couple of us.
How have we not been eating this every day?
43 damage.
Whoa!
Nice.
And then I cannot hide, but I would like to use the rest of my 5 feet of movement to completely submerge myself in lava.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. That's
the
right.
fire?
That's right.
Oh no!
What's Kimberly gonna do?
That's what I was trying to get.
I just swim. I'm
gonna say, on me not understanding that Ice Feast would do this, you see Kipper Lily right here go, what the fuck?
That's why I was trying to say I needed to do a deck save to fall in the lava.
Unbelievable. As Riz just bloop into the fucking lava. Oh my God. Wait, this is only a hazard to my guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why did I do this?
You wrote the spell. It's a homebrewed spell. And then you reminded us.
Don't make up your own spells. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So I'm right here.
Yes.
The moment she hops over to get to me, hold person over the lava.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, you've only seen her for an entire year in the moments where she wishes to be seen. She has moved like a ghost in this place, subliminal messaging across the school, taunting you at every turn, impossibly proficient, having arrived there in a way that completely abandons the heart and soul of the Eggford Adventuring Academy, a place dedicated to a definition of heroism based in lunacy, unhinged behavior, reckless violence, and absolutely enormous swings in the face of reasonable alternatives. Kimberly Copperkettle got here by the most boring, in the spirit of the law means. And you hear your blind sense in the final moment as she cannot snipe at you from a distance. You hear of a tiny pair of polished shoes running across igneous rock. Describe for me what happens in this moment.
I'm pretending that I'm looking up at where she was, and the last second, I turn and I press my watch, and like a net shoots out right over the lava. And as it catches her, I go, very good on paper, but no practical application.
As she begins to sink into the lava.
It's the kind of capoeira jumps through Porter's legs and past the fist, over the lava, kind of fun, like side cartwheel, turns and just truly almost Zoolander-like, does a head spin, kicks Jace just a bunch of times in the face until he trips over and fucking falls his duplicate ass into that lava.
Full Gollum. And you.
Hey, hi. It's been a minute. How are you?
In 1 second, yes.
It's not one.
Perhaps to you a minute, but for me, the glimmer of a moth's wing as it circles a flame. So soon to die. My sweet. And you see he touches something in his pocket and you just hear it goes, Gorgug.
What's in your pocket?
What? I just said your name.
No, you didn't.
Welcome to Kalamanura once more. Grip nip.
Was that you trying to say my name?
Nope, I was doing a different word.
Grape nip.
Call me grape nips.
Hey, I like it. Grape nip.
Risbert.
Yes. Close enough.
Wait, Riz is short for Risbert?
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm changing your name in my crystal.
We could have been calling you Risbert this entire time.
Tell him I'd stop bullying me.
I'm not bullying you. Why? I'm just saying what's on your name tag. And he points to your chest. Oop, got your nose.
What?
Oops.
Oh, Grandpapa! Yes!
You see, Telemine stands up and goes,
Not your house, little guy.
All right, the ball. That second ball was weirdly intense.
I'm so glad I don't have
Grandpapa
that energy
kind of
from you.
sucks.
Kalina looks up at you and says, I'm not bad anymore.
Classic good person thing to
Classic
say.
thing a good person has to say. That's
I know I was bad the last time that we interacted, but I'm not bad anymore.
okay. What went into that?
You trying to scratch me again?
Of course not.
Can I scratch you?
Please don't.
Okay. I have before.
Oh my gosh.
Spicy.
Honestly, good to have Kalina back, kind of.
Rog and Kalina.
Kalina said Rog. What was their relationship? What did Kalina know about Rog? Why would she say Rog bark Rog? It clearly wasn't the point. It was at the edge. It was past the edge of her spy's tongue curse. She had to say it because it was the closest thing to all of the real things that she couldn't say. And you look at your notes from your caper in sophomore year with the Nightmare King. Kalina spread like a disease. You look back at your notes. How did Rog get that curse? How did Rog actually become able to see Kalina? Rog imparts to you that on the night of the prompocalypse, he saw this person. So after the fight, I was pretty amped. And afterwards, I was just kind of pumped. And we were running to school. And like Jace and Porter came and talked to me. I was like still somewhat injured after the fight with Calvaxis. And Porter did some like barbarian healing stuff with me. Porter did some like barbarian healing stuff with me. And after that, I was like walking home. And I saw this like cat woman, this like tabaxi. And Karna's words to Fig, you've known all along. The House of Sunstone had to flee into obscurity after they were overthrown, after the breaking of the cliffs of Kolkath.
Cliffbreaker.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
You, Gorgug, flash back to earlier this year when first learning to divine smite. Isn't it interesting that Porter's a paladin? You remember a giant stone in the room and he took a sword and cut an obelisk in half. Pretty strong, pretty strong. And you remember all of those fallen trees in the woods. You remember the shattered remnants of Lydia Barkrock's home.
So he can get big? That's why I asked how tall he was.
And that's also, he was also really pumped about you becoming a paladin. And also dissuaded you with Cassandra.
I knew he was a bad teacher.
What did you rate him out of curiosity?
Yeah, exactly. What'd you give him?
What'd you?
It doesn't matter what I rated.
And Porter goes, Maisie!
Wait, you are class president.
Declare the school disbanded!
You see Maisie goes,
The school is hereby disbanded.
And then you hear, this is Arthur Eggford. No student body president may be compelled against their will through either act of magic to disband the school or engage in any act of change. Porter goes, fuck! And you see Jay says, this is why we didn't do this earlier, Porter. And he goes, rah! And hurls a rock across the battlefield. And he goes, Maisie, destroy the votes! Throw them in the lava! This Jace over here goes, Kimberly just died. And you see, he goes, what? And he goes, Kimberly's dead, so I don't, are there any blank votes in the bag? And honestly, because Kimberly just died, Maisie loses her turn. As Jace and Porter have to redo the plan on the fly, going, well, no, she should still destroy, they're from Seacoast Amana. And you see, she goes like, yeah, but we need to pick a new president. And you see, he goes, Maisie, throw the votes in the box. And she goes, okay, I still have to count them once they're in there. Porter goes, fuck!
The problem with having a mad dude as your
Jace goes, okay, we can, Buddy, bring Kimberly back. Where's Buddy? And you say,
Marianne's gonna be student body president. Let her do it, let her have it.
We have to
My
have a certain part of
president,
the
Marianne, I pledge myself.
Now we're all on the same page.
bad, y'all are weird. Your campaign associate and member of the LGBT Student Alliance, Torek Railgrinder, a cleric of Ali, the rad god of shredding.
Oh, I just assumed it was because of the skateboarding term.
It is because of the skateboarding term.
Yeah.
It's actually a pun because Aule is the Tolkien's god of the dwarves, and it sounds like Ali when it's dwarvens.
A skateboard Lord of the Rings pun.
That was for you.
That was for for you, watching this at home, specifically for you.
My wonderful, absolutely reckless, unhinged, violent, wild, untamable, bad